So today, folks, I will be making cabbage fritters. Okay, so right here I have cabbage, chopped cabbage, and chopped carrots. Over here I have my chopped bell pepper, my onions, my 3 strips of bacon. I also have some flour, my bowl, and let me get my 2 eggs. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to have to redo that. My 2 eggs. Yeah, 2 eggs. So the seasonings that I use is pink salt, garlic powder, complete seasoning, onion powder, and pepper. It's all in this pot right here. You're going to cook this for 15 minutes. I've set my timer for 15 minutes. My timer is set for 15 minutes. So as a bonus to my cabbage fritter, I'm also making asparagus, and I'm also making tomatoes. They'll be grilled, and I applied garlic butter on these items. So my 15 minutes is up, and now what I'm going to do is I drained the water off of the cabbage, the bell peppers, the onions, everything that I put into the pot to cook for 15 minutes. I'm draining the water. I already drained the water off of it, and I'm going to put it in my mixing bowl. The cabbage is now in my mixing bowl. In this mixing bowl, I'm going to put a cup of flour, my chopped bacon, the 3 strips of bacon that you saw earlier. I chopped it up into fine pieces. It's going to go in that bowl, and also the 2 eggs. So I'm mixing up the ingredients that I put in the bowl, that is in my bowl. I'm mixing it up. And while this is mixing, and I am waiting for the grease to get hot in my pan over here. So you want to get it hot enough so when you start to fry the fritters, they can cook thoroughly through. So you don't need a lot of oil in your pan, just enough to fry your fritters. If you don't like the consistency of your mixture, you can add a little more flour to it. It's all up to you. And which I did, I added a little more flour to mine. It smells so good. Also, while waiting on my grease or my oil to heat up in my pan, I am going to be cooking some couscous. All I had to do was boil some water, and I'm going to put this in my pan of hot water. I put 2 sticks of butter in it and the box of couscous inside of the sauce pot. And I'm about to put my mixture of cabbage in my frying pan. So I'm using an ice cream scooper. So you can see here, I'm using the ice cream scooper. And make sure your grease is really hot. This is the fastest and easiest way, I believe, to do them in there. So you can see them cooking. You want to make sure they're cooking thoroughly on both sides. Maybe about 5 to 7 minutes, I'll say. It just depends on your stove and the stuff that you put in them. So I put a lot of texture in it, like carrots and onions and bell pepper. And even though I boil them, I still want them to be cooked thoroughly because you got the eggs and the flour in it as well. But don't they look golden brown? They look tasty, yummy. Can't wait. My couscous is already ready. So we're good on that. My asparagus and tomatoes, which is my specialty, they're ready too as well. So that's my first batch. And I have my second batch in the grease. Oh, I didn't show you my grilled asparagus and my grilled tomatoes. Don't they look delicious? Beautiful. Can't wait to eat them. All right, good people. Here is the results. Or here you go. Look at that. You have your cabbage fritter, the couscous, and the grilled asparagus and tomatoes. I know it's going to be good. Until next time.